Hi guys, so in today's topic we will be discussing about law of diminishing marginal utility. This is my first video. I hope you will enjoy it and you will understand it better. So before starting with the law of diminishing marginal utility, which is one of the economics theory, okay? It is one of the economics major theory. And it is based on consumer behavior, okay? On which topic it is based on? Consumer. As I have not covered any basic understanding of economics or the origin of economics, so here I will be covering somewhat what is exactly the economics is, and later on in the classes we will be studying in detail what is economics, how it will be working, and the origin of economics. So on everything we will cover in the video. But before making you understand what is law of diminishing marginal utility, I would like to introduce first what is economics in the layman language, what is this and what it is all about, why we are studying this. Because before starting any topic, we should have a clear picture in our mind, like why we are studying it, what's the importance for that. So here I'll be discussing that first. So basically, coming to the economics is nothing but it's come from Greek word which is oikonomicus. So basically it is divided into two major words, that is oiko, O-I-K-O, and O-M-I-K-A-S. Okay, so basically this is a Greek word, and here what is oiko means and what is nomicus means we are discussing. Oiko means nothing but it means household, and nomicus means nothing but it's a management. Okay, so basically it means oikonomicus, which means household management, or we can say how to run a household. This word means the oikonomicus. It seems like so typical word, but it's a Greek word from where it comes to the economics. And the oikonomicus means it's divided into two words, that is oiko and nomicus. Oiko means household, nomicus means management. It is how to run a household. So here, before dealing with this topic, before dealing with economics as a large, we will discussing like economics at the individual level. Okay. Okay, we will be discussing the economics at the individual level. I hope I made you this picture or this story very clear in your mind. So we'll be discussing like economics at an individual level. To make you understand about economics at the individual level, let us consider an example of a family, so that you will be understanding better. Okay, a family is there and there are 4 members in the family, like your father, your mother, or just say 3 members in the family, your father, your mother and you. Okay, your father is a earning man, or is a working man in the family. As you are studying, your mother is a housewife, let's say. I'm just saying for the example, it is not necessary. So your father is a earning man and he is earning 50k per month. Okay, if he is earning 50k per month, do you really think so whatever he earned he will spend the whole amount like in the expenses? No, right? So in every family, what happens, whenever the person earns some amount of money, what he will do, at the beginning of the month, he prepares some budget. Okay, he prepares some budget, and out of budget, what he will do, he will pay rent. Okay, he will pay rent, he will pay your education fees, he will pay groceries and multiple things. Okay, so he will pay the budget like he has only 50,000 in his hand. Okay, he's only 50,000 in his hand, and out of 50,000 he has to manage all the expenses, and also a part of income he will save also. Part of this 50,000 he will save also. Okay, I hope this picture is clear to you. Okay, so I'll be saying like he's earning 50k, he's paying rent out of it, he's paying groceries out of it, he's paying your education fees, and out of all of these he will save also. Save, he can do save for like for contingencies happen in near future. He will do investment later on. Okay, and etc. Many other purposes. Okay, so every family has a limited source of income. Out of that source of income, they have some expenses, and out of after deducting all the expenses, after reducing all the expenses, that person will save some part of money for the contingency or the emergency in the family, like some medical emergency, or sometimes we need the money all of the sudden. So for all of that, investment purpose he will save. For speculation purpose, a person can save. So there are multiple reasons to save the money. So here what I am trying to tell you that in every family, or in if I am talking about at individual level, I am talking about in every family, whatever they earn, they will plan. Okay, they will plan for the month because they have limited income. Here we can say income, or we can say limited resources. Okay, he has only limited resources to spend, and accordingly he has to survive for the whole month until his next salary credited. Okay, so that's how the economics says that we have the limited like income, and we have lot of expenses, we have to save also out of that. So how will be managing that income, how will be managing that money, so that all our expenses can be made out, our saving can be happen. So he will plan in advance. The person will plan everything in advance, so that he will not be suffer in the middle of the month or at the end of the month for the money. So to run the household, this is nothing but the person is running his household, how he'll manage his children fees, how he'll manage the groceries, how he'll manage the rent of the house. So he's doing nothing but he's managing everything out of his income, that is rupees 50,000, that is limited he has. So that we are understanding all of these things in individual level. So it means we have limited resources, and we are making those resources use in best profitable way or best utilizable way, so in optimum way I can say. So all of these things covered at individual level, and it is nothing but a person is running his household economic wise or rational wise. Okay, so that's how we can cover all of these things at individual level. Okay, and when we talks about the individual level, every time we talks about the individual level, okay, we are talking about the economics at individual level, we call it as microeconomics. And if we are talking about the economics at a major level or at a country level, we call it as macroeconomics. So I am saying that microeconomics is when we are discussing about the economics, or when we are discussing about the resources and the utilization at individual level, as we just saw the example of the family, that is comes under microeconomics. And everything when we deals about the country at large, that deals with the macroeconomics. So this law of diminishing marginal utility is a theory comes under microeconomics. There are a lot of theories at macroeconomics as well, like investment theory. Okay, we will learning here GDP, NDP, all of these things we will be learning here. But For law of diminishing marginal utility, where our main focus will be microeconomics, because it is a part of microeconomics here, because we will be learning the consumer behavior at individual levels. Okay, I hope all of these things I made you very much clear. What is economics, how the economics is divided, how it is initiated, okay, what is the Greek word of economics that I told you, economicus, and what is law of diminishing marginal utility we'll be discussing. But as so far we know that it is a consumer behavior theory and it comes under microeconomics theory, and we'll be discussing this theory at individual level. It's one of the economics theory. I hope this video you find helpful, and we'll be discussing what is law of diminishing marginal utility in the next video. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.